Each of the candidates is now going to give a closing statement, and we will begin with Bill Gray.
Well, thank you, John, and again, thank you to the Randolph County Republican women. Thank you, guys, for the panel. Great questions. These were different. Thank you very much. This election is, again, pivotal. You hear that every time 2 and 4 years rolls around, but we have an open seat in Raleigh for the governor. Got a chance to win this thing. And if you want to really move the direction of this state, where your hard-earned money goes for, and you want to increase the chance for your child to be able to graduate, engage in the economy, and for your tax money to go to the roads that you pay for at the gas pump, you can do all of that. But you're going to have to elect somebody that's going to articulate those concerns that you have at your heart. And I believe I'm that candidate. I did that with the gas tax campaign, and we've saved over $180 million. But we've had it too bad, too long. You pay too much money to too few people that have just played political footballs with your hard-earned tax money. It's time to stop that. It's time to head off in a new direction. God bless you, and thank you very much for this forum, and I look forward to your vote on February 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do thank you again for allowing me to come and you taking the time to come tonight. This is only my second forum with the other gentlemen here. I have been denied participation in every one of them up to this point. That's why. I mean, they tell me, you got to have 5% statewide poll ratings. You got to have 3%. One even says, well, we don't have time for you, or no more tables for you. And it just makes the hair stand up on my neck, because I'm not a seasoned politician. I'm a farmer. I just stood up and stepped out and said, look, we've had enough, people. Politicians, this is our state. It's a taxpayer state. Politicians don't own us. You people got the power. So ladies and gentlemen, please vote. Vote out the ones that you feel are out of touch with you. Go to my website, elpowers.com. And I do thank you for tolerating my stage fright. Thank you very much.
Again, it's great to be here in Randolph County. I've been here many times since I've been all across the state, and I've listened to what the people have said. They've told me two things. Number one, they're tired of corrupt government in Raleigh. They want honest and open government. They've also told me they're tired of working hard to put gas in their car and food on the table, and feel like that the $22 billion they're sending to Raleigh, that they're not getting their money's worth. They feel like that the government in Raleigh is broken, whether we're talking about an education system that's losing a third of our students to drop out, to going from the poor road state, from the good road state to the poor road state, to failed mental health reform, to a failed criminal justice system. They want someone to fix that. They want new leadership to fix that. They want someone who understands, like Ronald Reagan, that government exists not for people to serve the government, but government exists to serve the people. I understand that. I'm prepared to do that. I've been tested. I'll be ready to lead on day number 1. I need your support. Thank you. I look forward to your vote next week.
I've had the privilege over the last 20 years of winning 4 statewide elections, 2 to the Court of Appeals and 2 to the State Supreme Court. And I can tell you it was always comforting to look at election returns when it came to Randolph County, because you have always been there for me and for all our other candidates, and I thank you for that. What this election is all about is winning in November. We have to recapture the governor's mansion. Our state needs for us to recapture the governor's mansion. The Democratic Party, over the last number of years in both the legislature and particularly the executive branch, have tragically failed this state in any number of issues, whether it's public education, transportation, mental health, economic development, down the list. If we're going to bring the kind of prosperity and quality of life for our children and our grandchildren, we've got to win in November. I hope you'll give me that opportunity in your vote on May 6th. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, Justice Orr, and thank you to the Republican women of Randolph County and everyone else involved in setting up and hosting tonight's North Carolina Hometown Forum. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in expressing appreciation to our candidates and our media panelists for their participation this evening.